In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a contact group to email your classes. The first thing you want to do is set up some kind of address collection form, and this is the form that I have set up, and I have set it up so that it will automatically collect the student's username, and the username is really what I want to create this contact group. So anything else that you add to this form is up to you. I also included a last name, first name, and then class periods because I'm going to use the same form for each of my classes. So by having them select the class period that they're in, I can quickly sort the spreadsheet based on class period. So go ahead and have your students fill that out, and then you're going to meanwhile create a contact group in your Gmail. So open your Gmail and you're going to click on Mail and go to Contacts. And under Contacts here on the left hand side, you're going to create a new group. Now you can name the group whatever you want, but you should keep in mind that it should make sense to you and to your students. So maybe the class name and the period, or the period and the year, something like that. So this is the name that I've entered for my Keyboarding Period 1 class, and I've kept it kind of short. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And then we'll see that group appear under your contacts over here on the left hand side. Go ahead and click on the group that you just created to open it. Now you're going to go back to your student email addresses. And to make it easier to copy just a period at a time, I'm going to sort the class period column so that I have all of the same students in the same period together. So I'm going to go ahead and sort that. And then I'm going to go ahead and copy the students for period 1, and I'm just going to pretend like all of these students are for period 1. I'm going to copy their username by highlighting this column, and I can either do a right click and copy, or I can do the keyboard shortcuts, Control C for copy. I'm going to come back to my Gmail, my contact group, and I'm going to click the Add button. Right here it says Add to Keyboarding Period 1. That's the group that I just created. And I'm going to click my cursor in this box, and I'm going to paste in my addresses. If I want to make sure they're all in there, I can drag this down a little bit and see that all of the addresses are in there, and I'm going to click Add. Now these 3 students are a member of the Keyboarding Period 1 group. To send this group an email, I'm going to click Contacts and Mail to go back to my mail. I'm going to click the Compose button, and instead of putting the group name on the To line, I'm actually going to put it on the BCC line. So I'm going to put my name on the To line so that the email also is sent to me, and I'm going to put that group name on the BCC line. So as soon as I start typing it, I'll see that it populates in my list here, and I'm going to go ahead and click Keyboarding Period 1. That's going to put the student email addresses in there, and I can go ahead and enter a subject and send them an email. Now the advantage of putting it on the BCC line is that when the students receive this email, only their email address will be listed there. And because my address is listed in the To, it will eliminate some of the accidental reply to alls that you might get if they click reply to all. If the student clicks reply to all, the message is only going to go back to you. It's not going to go back to the individual students.